No sound?
Hello?
Hello, hello?
Yeah, no, it's because your mods have muted or something.
It's okay. So, are you a Muslim?
I'm Muslim, man.
You are a Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Muslim?
Yeah,
I think the word just mean the well, like what is the meaning of the word? What is the actual definition of the word?
I don't know. I mean, when you say to me I'm a Muslim, what do you mean by saying that?
Um, I would say today we would say that a Muslim is someone who submits themselves to God and follows the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Hmm. How you submit yourself to God? Explain to me.
How do you submit yourself to God? I think submitting yourself to God would be by believing in Him, believing in His messengers, and following the laws that God has laid out for us, and then following the sunnah of the Prophet.
So, in order to submit to God, you have to follow the Sunnah of the Prophet. What is that? What Sunnah mean?
Sunnah is like well, I mean, sunnah is just to say like the teachings of the Prophet, like the
Oh,
ways of the Prophet,
all right.
because we believe that the sunnah, we believe that the sunnah, like when like the prophets, like for example, like when the sunnah were talks about like there's some like rulings in the sunnah, right, for sharia, like those are like we believe that's a revelation from God.
All right. So what I understand that Sunnah is that you do the practice of the Prophet, even physical practice, correct?
Yeah, but it just depends, like for example, where when the where like the sunnah of the prophet would be like growing a beard, right? But in like certain schools of thoughts like the Shafi'i, shaving the beard isn't haram. It would just be considered disliked. So,
Mm.
you'd still be considered a Muslim, obviously.
Very interesting religion to the point that this God, he have rules for your beard, but he don't have rules in the Quran for rape.
Yeah, there is rules in the Quran for that, for rape.
Can you show me?
Well, I mean, it says unlawful intercourse is haram, right?
No, no, show me where it says in the Quran what is the punishment for rape and where it mentioned that.
It says that in the Torah, and it says that in the Sunnah.
Okay, my friend, it says that in the Torah,
Hmm.
but it
And
doesn't
we believe
say.
that's a revelation from
So,
God.
so did Allah, he forgot to tell Muhammad about what is the penalty for rape?
No, because the prophet, there's a hadith where the prophet says that if anyone commits rape, to stone them.
Can you show me the hadith and the same time why it's not in the Quran? Is Muhammad replacing Allah?
It doesn't matter if it's not in the Quran. Just like a lot of things are in the Quran. Like for example, we don't know who the prophet's wives are in the Quran, but that doesn't mean, doesn't invalidate it.
Yeah, but
So, but yeah, I'll bring you the hadith right now.
that is
I'll bring you the hadith
that
though right
that
now.
is not going to change much if we know who is Muhammad's wives or not. We are talking about the rules of God. So if the Quran is the book of guidance, and you are saying to me in the book of guidance there is no guidance, then this is not a book of guidance. So why the Quran never mentioned the penalty for rape? Like why the Quran is spending time to tell us about the story of the flying carpet of Solomon, but the Quran don't have time to tell us what we should do if somebody rape a woman. And why the Torah mention it, but the Quran don't? If we have the same God, then the same God should have the same message and should
Mm-hmm.
provide us with the law. The
Yeah.
same he provided to Moses should provide it to the
Hold
Muslim.
up. Okay. So I got the hadith for you. So it's in ABDOOL 4379, and it's in Ibn Majah 2554. and it's authenticated by Albani. Says it's Hassan and Sahih.
Okay,
So that's the hadith where it says, I'll read the hadith. It says, a woman came to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi
Abu
wasallam
Dawood, what a
and
number
said,
again? Please, Abu Dawood, number what?
4379, and
Four
she said,
three
I was raped.
seven nine. Okay, all right.
She said, I was raped. The Prophet ﷺ sent someone to investigate. They found and brought the man who had raped her. He was sentenced to death, and the Prophet said, stone him to death.
But if you read the story for me, you will see that your prophet was not a prophet. Read the story for me, please.
Read the story. What story?
Read the story, just the one you mentioned.
I just read it out for you.
Okay, but the woman, she said to him, a man, he raped me. And what Muhammad did?
Mm. He told her to investigate,
Okay, and what happened?
and the guy was stoned.
Okay, based on what Muhammad
Mm-hmm.
was able to stone the man.
Want me to read out the full hadith?
No, no, I'm
Okay,
asking
I'll read
you.
out the full
No, no,
hadith.
no,
Well,
listen.
let me read out the full hadith.
No problem. But I'm
Read it.
asking you
Narrated Wa'al ibn
just to
Hajar.
make it clear, just to make it clear. When Muhammad he practiced the stoning, he practiced what?
What do you mean he practiced what he's
Is
stoned?
he
They stoned
following?
him.
Is he following Allah?
Of course.
Okay, where Allah said to him, if somebody do rape, you stone him.
Because in the Quran it says obey Allah and obey His Messenger. So
So you
that
are saying,
by
so you are saying, you Muslim believe that Muhammad he can fabricate law and he is God.
no, I wouldn't say that. Right. And the reason I wouldn't say that either, Christian Prince, is because you know the hadith, right? Where it says that the Jews came to the Prophet, right? And because a woman they had committed adultery, right?
Mm,
And then they bring the Prophet, they have him sit on the cushion. And what does the Prophet do? He grabs the cushion, puts it in the front of him, he lays the Torah on it, and he
mm.
and he goes, right. I believe in you and the one who revealed you, and that's when the verse was of stoning was in there for the punishment.
All
So
right,
the prophet wanted us to fabricate things, then the prophet could have just made the a judgment by himself, right? Because they didn't when they gave the prophet the cushion, that was saying that he had the authority. So the prophet could have just fabricated anything right there, but the
all right.
prophet bought the
So,
Torah,
so you are
correct?
saying to me, your prophet, in order to practice things correctly, he have to follow the Torah because the Quran.
No, no, because this is for the Jews, right? Even for example,
No
in the
problem,
in the verse in the
my
Quran,
friend, no problem for the Jews. So why it is not in the Quran? So Muhammad was following the Torah of the Jews?
it doesn't need to be in it doesn't need to be in the Quran.
What do you mean doesn't mean? Doesn't need to be. Who is the one to decide it have to be or doesn't?
Because in the Quran it tells us to follow the hadiths.
The Quran says you have to follow the Hadith.
Of course.
Okay,
Obey the Prophet, obey Allah and obey his messenger.
all right.
How do they obey the messenger?
Okay,
By obeying his
so
sunnah.
when the prophet he come with something, you have to obey him even if it's contradict the Quran.
The Prophet would never bring something that contradicts the Quran.
Okay, in chapter 4, verse 24, it says you do muta.
And as muta?
Muta, chapter 4, verse 24.
Well, no, well, I mean you can say that, but it doesn't explicitly say it. Muta
No,
in
it
there.
says that. It's not up to you. It's not up to you. It's not up to me.
So, okay, here, let's read it out. I'll read it out right now.
Okay, read
It
it.
says, and also for also forbidden are married women except female captives in your possession. This is a lost commandment to you, lawful to you are all beyond these, as long as you seek them with your wealth in a legal marriage, not in fornication. Give those you have consummated marriage with their due dowries. is permissible, so be mutually gracious regarding the said dowry. Surely Allah is all knowing, all wise.
Mhm. Can you read any Islamic interpretation for me and tell me, does it say this is about muta or not? Any one of
Yeah,
you.
it is about muta.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is.
So now we agree,
Uh-huh.
me and you, this is about muta. Where Muhammad said in the Quran, what Allah said in the Quran, don't do muta.
The Prophet abrogated muta. The
Exactly.
Shias still follow it though.
So
The
look what
Shias still follow muta
so
though.
look what happened. The Prophet he abrogated the command of Allah, which means the command of Allah
Yeah,
contradict the command of Muhammad. Which one you follow? You follow Muhammad.
yeah, because in the Quran it says obey Allah and obey His Messenger,
Yeah,
and
but
it says in the
it
Quran that
says
the
obey.
Prophet doesn't
How you can obey,
speak of
my
his own
friend?
desire.
Hold on.
Let me finish.
How you can obey
Look,
Allah?
can I finish?
How you can obey Allah and obey Muhammad in the same time if they are contradicting their decision?
Oh, no. It's just an abrogation of something.
Where it says abrogated, show me the reference.
The Prophet abrogated it.
No, see, I'm asking you. This is
Yeah.
contradiction. You are claiming this abrogation. You claim. Show me where your prophet says, I abrogated this verse.
Oh, you want me to bring where the Prophet abrogates muta?
Hmm?
Okay.
No, don't show me the hadith saying, don't do muta. Show me where it says that the verse in the Quran is not to follow, and you follow this from now on. This is what called abrogation. Abrogation
That's
is,
just that's a verbatim fallacy. That's just being fallacious. Then
all
it
right.
doesn't say that. It's explicitly
So
no.
I will go with you then. You just say this is the fallacy, right?
Yeah. If you're telling me to bring a verbatim where the Prophet says do not follow the specific verse, that's a fallacy.
Uh-huh.
Right. That's a verbatim fallacy.
Okay, so I will go with you. If I show you that your prophet and the caliphate they practice muta during the time of Muhammad and even after Muhammad's death, how you explain that to me?
Say that again.
You said that your prophet said that the muta is forbidden, correct?
Yeah. Oh, there's a hadith of Omar radiallahu anhu saying the Prophet
Uh-huh. But
forbade muta.
and I have a da'if hadith says that the prophet he did muta and Abu Bakr do muta and Umar did
Yeah,
muta.
but it's daif though.
Huh?
You said you have a daif hadith?
It's da'if, yeah.
Then why do I care? It's weak.
So what?
If it's daif, it's weak. We don't take it. It's daif.
Ah, okay. But you Muslim take a lot of weak da'if hadith. You don't complain about it. There's tons of them. You take them.
No? What daif hadith do we take?
As an example, this one, the one I just
Which
told
one?
you. This is da'if, da'if Muslim, Sahih Muslim. Just to show people how Muslim they play games. This is Sahih Muslim saying that you
Uh-huh.
Muslims, Abu Bakr and Muhammad, all they practice muta in the time of Muhammad and after Muhammad. In the time of
Mm-hmm.
Muhammad and after Muhammad. So if
Mm-hmm.
if the hadith you are talking about Muhammad forbidding the muta, how Abu Bakr and Umar, the caliphate, they practice muta after Muhammad? And this is the hadith. Open it. I just give you the link.
Okay. Where's the hadith at?
This is Sahih Muslim. This is very Sahih. And as you see, it's clear. It says during the time.
I don't see the hadith. Where did you put it at?
I put the link for you.
Okay, sorry. I see it. So this is it was Ibn Urayj had to report that Jabir ibn Abdullah came to perform Umrah, and when he came to his boat, and the people asked him about different things, and then they mentioned a temporary marriage, whereupon he said, "Yes, we have been benefiting ourselves by this temporary marriage during the lifetime of the Prophet, and during the time of Abu Bakr and Omar."
Mhm.
Okay,
So all the life of
yeah.
Omar, all the life of Omar, and all the life of Abu Bakr, and all the life of Muhammad, muta is a practice. So how your prophet?
No, that's not what it's saying. That's not what the hadith is saying.
Yes, yes,
No.
yes,
But
yes,
well,
yes,
can I
yes.
talk?
Do you see the word lifetime?
Yeah, during the lifetime of the Prophet and during the time of Abu Bakr and Omar. So this is saying
Exactly.
that during the time, yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
That's fine.
During the time of Abu Bakr being the caliphate, Abu Bakr was a caliphate until he died. During the time of Omar,
No, that's not true. That's not true.
what?
No, that's not true.
What do you mean true?
They didn't what's it afterwards after the Prophet died. There's no um Omar is the one who prohibited it, and even the Prophet prohibited it in Sahih Muslim's 1406a.
Guys, listen. Does it say in the front of you that during the time, which means all the time of Abu Bakr and all the time of Umar, we practice muta? So if Muhammad he
No, it
forbid,
doesn't say that. It doesn't say that in the Hadith,
it says that during the
brother.
time. Okay,
Brother. No, it says no. Let me. Can we clarify what it's saying?
go ahead.
It's saying during the lifetime of the Prophet and then during the time of Abu Bakr and Omar. It doesn't
Okay.
say during the whole. It doesn't say during the lifetime of Abu Bakr and Omar. It says during the time
So
of Abu
so
Bakr and
Abu
Omar.
Bakr was
So
dead.
that's referring to all
Abu
three of
Bakr-
them. That huh?
So when it says it during the time of Abu Bakr, he mean that during the time Abu Bakr was dead?
No, it's talking about during the time he was alive and
Okay,
Omar
so that mean Abu Bakr
and
and
the
Umar.
Prophet. Yeah, when all three of them were alive together.
So
Yeah,
so
that's what the Hadith is
let
saying.
us confirm me and you the agreement that they practice muta even after Muhammad's death. This is what it says, correct?
Okay, how about this? Show this. How about bring me a Hadith where
Hold
it
on.
shows that Abu Bakr or Omar
There
did
is no
muta?
need, no need. I just showed you one. Here we go.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't say that they did. It doesn't say that
Guys,
they did
does
muta.
it say,
It's saying
does it say, and
no.
you are the one who said to me that the one who forbade is Omar.
Yeah. Okay. Look, the Hadith
So,
is saying
so who is,
Atsi reported
so
that
who,
brother. Can I read?
so who is the prophet, Omar or Muhammad?
Muhammad is the prophet, not Omar.
So who was Omar to forbid it?
Yeah, no, brother. Omar didn't forbid it himself. He said that the Prophet forbade it, and the Prophet did forbid it in Sahih Muslim.
Okay,
Want me to bring the
and
hadith
this
where the
is
Prophet?
and this is Sahih Muslim,
I'll bring the hadith.
and
Just
this is
bring the
and this
Sahih
is and
Muslim.
hold on, and this is Sahih Muslim.
Yeah, let's go to Sahih Muslim where the
All
Prophet
right.
forbade muta.
So now you are saying to me that the same book saying that we practice the mut'ah during the time of Muhammad. Muhammad never forbid it because it says here during the lifetime of Muhammad.
Yeah, he did. He did forbid it.
No,
It's Sahih Muslim,
no, it says,
brother. It's a Sahih Muslim.
hold on. It says in the front of you during the lifetime of the Prophet, the lifetime, which means all the lifetime of Muhammad was
No, that brother. No. That wouldn't be. That's not being generous to what the Quran and the Hadith
when
say
I
because
say, okay,
we know.
when I say during
Can
the
I
life,
finish?
when I say during the lifetime of somebody, am I saying all his lifetime or some of it?
Okay, so when Muhammad before he was a prophet, were they doing mutah?
He did mutaya.
During okay, so during so during so during before Surah chapter 4 verse 24 was revealed. Show me evidence that they're doing mutah because this is during the prophet's lifetime. So you're making it seem like all the lifetime of the prophet there's mutah. So show
Yes,
me evidence
I,
that before.
I,
Let
I
me
am
finish. Let me
showing
finish,
you.
brother. Let me finish.
I'm showing you
Prince,
the
I didn't
evidence.
cut you off, brother.
No
I didn't
problem.
cut you off. Can
Listen,
I finish?
no problem. We're having a conversation. It's in front of you. It seems that.
I know, but I'm trying to. I know, but I'm trying to finish. So you're cutting me off.
Okay, okay, go ahead.
So show me any evidence before chapter 4, verse 24 was revealed. Show me any evidence that Muta was being practiced before that, because you said during the lifetime of the prophets. So that means all of the prophet's life, from since he was born to
You
since he
know,
died.
you see,
That's the inference you're trying to
I
make.
think you are
So
mature.
let's see it.
I think you are mature enough to know that we are not saying since Muhammad was kid. So when we say during the lifetime of the
Well,
prophet,
that's what you're trying to
hold
imply, though,
on, hold
dude.
on. This is since he is a prophet, he is practicing muta. Do you have a date for the muta verse? Can show it to me.
You want to see? Oh, want me to find out? Want me to show you when Muta was when people started doing
Like,
Muta?
do you have the date of it? Like, which day number one he became prophet, or day number two, or a week after? Can you show me the date?
I'll tell you more likely when Muta was revealed. Like, it was revealed.
So listen, it says in the front of us, during the lifetime of your prophet. This is your Islamic words, not mine. So all his lifetime, which means since established until he died.
No, the final years of the prophet was forbidden. Forbidden, yeah. The final years was
Son,
forbidden,
no,
but it
hold on.
was.
It says lifetime. That means Muhammad died, still they are practicing it. And not only that, it is practiced even
Show me
after
what?
Muhammad.
No, show me. No, they weren't, dude.
It's in front of you.
Brother, there's
Okay,
so many. There's so many
why did,
hadiths where
what?
like, okay. How about this? This is where I'm at right here. So in Sahih Muslim 1405, right? It
Mm,
was narrated that the Prophet, they allowed him to do muta during the conquest of Mecca. Then he forbade it, and then even in Sahih Muslim 1407, Ali ibn Abi Talib even says it that the Messenger of Allah forbade muta, right?
mhm.
And then he forbade other stuff on the day of
Ali,
Khaybar.
Ali ibn Abi
And then, and
Talib,
then we go and then
Ali
we go
ibn
to
Abi,
Omar doing the same thing.
Ali, he said that, right?
Yeah, Ali said that the Prophet forbade
Okay.
muta, and then
Read,
another Sahabi said that
read this one for me so we can laugh together. This is
okay,
read this hadith, and this one you mentioned to me in the beginning.
okay, show me the hadith.
This is the link.
When, you didn't drop a link, you just drop Arabic letters.
All right.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, Jabir bin Abdullah reported we contracted temporary marriage, giving a handful of tables and flour as a dowry during the lifetime of Allah's Messenger and during the time of Abu Bakr until Omar forbade it in the case of Amr bin Hurayth.
All right.
Okay,
Remember, this is a hadith you mentioned to me in the beginning. Does it say until Omar forbade it?
brother, there's multiple narrations of it. Yeah, no, Omar didn't. It's
Ah,
not the Omar.
multiple
It's
narration.
not that.
So
No,
hold
it's
on,
not the Omar.
hold on.
No, no. Can I finish?
Is that sahih?
Look, look.
Is that sahih hadith or not?
Yeah, Sahih.
So how it can be authentic if it's contradicting what you are saying?
It's not. It's not that it's contradictory. It's you're not
It
understanding it.
says
What it's
until.
saying is,
So who is the one who
brother, you're
for?
not even letting me. Brother, you're not even letting me finish. You're not even letting me talk.
Who is the one who forbid it? Is it your prophet or Umar based on this hadith?
The Prophet forbade it.
No, based on the hadith, Umar forbid.
No, because the hadith that one is going off of is the hadith where Omar forbade it because he said the Prophet forbade it, not because he's saying it's forbidden.
Hold on,
And
hold
I
on.
could bring the hadith where the
If
Prophet.
if the prophet
I'll just bring the hadith right
if the
now. I'll
prophet
bring the
for
hadith right now. Hold
listen
on.
listen, if the prophet forbid it, why Abu Bakr practicing it?
Abu Bakr was practicing it.
Yeah. Yes, if the prophet is dead now and he forbid it already, So now, why they are practicing it during the time of Abu Bakr?
Oh, because a lot of because some of the people at the time did not know that the prophet forbade Muta.
Ah,
Because yeah, because we
no,
find the
it
reason
say
why we know that
no.
because we I'll tell you why.
Those are
Can I tell you
companion.
why?
Jabir is a companion of the Prophet. You cannot say at that time we do not know. Those are the people of Mecca, and now they do not know.
Some of the things I know because the reason why we know is because
Can
in
you
Ibn
prove to
Hajr
me?
and Faisal,
I
brother,
have a
if,
challenge.
if brother, can I talk? Or are you gonna cut me off?
You
You're
can
just
tell.
cutting me off.
I have a challenge for you to prove me a liar or to prove
Okay,
yourself to be truthful. Can you show me where it says they do not know?
yeah, Ibn Hajr and Faisal Bari, Volume
Ibn
Nine,
Hajar,
Chapter
he
Page.
was a companion.
Can I, brother? Can I
Ibn
finish?
Hajar was a companion.
No, he wasn't a companion.
Okay, so now give
I
me.
don't. He's a
I'm
scholar.
showing
So
you from
I'll tell you
you.
why. Can I,
I'm
brother?
showing you.
Can I?
You see, does it
Billah.
say we contracted? We. This
You're
is.
just cutting me off,
This
brother.
is
You're
this
just
is the
cutting me off.
person. This is the person who was living, literally living in the time of Muhammad, living in the time of Abu Bakr, living in the time of Umar, not Abu Hajar. So we are talking about somebody. He was a first-hand witness, and he's a companion, saying we practice it during Muhammad time. Muhammad died.
Not everyone knew. Not everybody knew it was abrogated, brother. Some of the
Listen.
companions know
This
it's
guy, you
abrogated.
are making up a lie because is Jabir, he knew he is one of the most close companion to Muhammad, and you are telling me he do not know.
No, brother. Every single scholar, like Ibn Taymiyyah, Ibn Hajar, all of our
None
classical
of those,
scholars all hold the same position.
listen, they are giving you excuse.
And look at, you're
Those,
cutting me off. You're just cutting me
those
off.
are
This is what you do,
YouTubers.
Christian. Christian Praise, you cut me off,
Those
bro.
are, those
Just
are
let. Can
YouTube.
I make my point and then you can
No, no, you
respond?
are making your point. Those are YouTubers. Like today, you are a YouTuber. You come and you say, okay, they don't know. So they did not witness how they knew. They have evidence.
Can I finish now?
You have evidence that you do not know.
Yeah, I want to read. I want to read. I want to read a couple of quotes and then I'll bring the evidence that they didn't know.
No, you give me a hadith. The same we are showing you hadith that they knew. You show me a hadith says they don't know. You don't give me a book written 1,000 years after saying they do not know. I can make a book too.
When was Ibn Hajar?
Was he a witness?
Okay, I'll tell you why. Okay, I got the head there. Let me pull it up. Okay, so we'll play this game.
Uh,
Okay.
mhm.
Sahih Muslim Jabir ibn Abdullah said, "We used to practice muta during the
Mhm.
lifetime of the Messenger of Allah, and during the time of Abu Bakr, and during the early part of Umar's caliphate, until Umar forbade it when he heard that Amr bin Hurayth had engaged in it." Right? Because Amr ibn Hurayth did not know it was abrogated. So then the Omar had to, then that's in the hadith where Omar goes, well, Omar
Mm.
forbids it because, and then he quotes saying that the Messenger of Allah forbade it. That's why
Okay.
he forbade it.
So you are
So
saying,
some of the Sahabis did
okay,
not
hold
know.
on, hold on. You say to me that a person he practice it or a group of people they practice it, so Omar he forbid it. Correct?
Yeah, because some of the Muslims were still doing it.
All right. But here I have Jabir. Is Jabir a person who is first-hand contact with Muhammad, and he was a companion of Muhammad who walked with him almost every day? Do he knew or he don't?
He couldn't have known.
He do not know.
He couldn't have. No, I mean it's not impossible. The companions aren't infallible. Like, guess you're acting like the
Okay.
companions aren't infallible.
So, okay,
Just let me give you
hold
an
on.
example. Let me
Okay,
give you an example,
hold on,
Christian
hold
Prince.
on, hold
Because
on.
hold up, no,
What about,
it's not
Abu
necessarily
Bakr?
related to this,
What
but it's just an
about,
example.
hold on,
I want. Can I give you one
hold
example
on,
and then you could go?
hold on. What about Abu Bakr? All the time of Abu Bakr, and the Muslims still do not know that muta is forbidden.
No, it's not that they didn't know. It's just not. It's no. It's not all. It's not that they didn't know. Not all of them. Some of them were still practicing
Okay,
muta,
why they
but because they didn't
practice?
know it was
It
abrogated.
says in the front
And
of
then
you.
once that's why when oh
It
man, the howla
says,
wa la quwwata illa
we
billah.
practice it during the time of Abu Bakr, which mean non-stop.
Brother, you're not. Hey, all right, hey, Christopher, take care, bro. You're not even letting me talk. Just
Listen,
take care,
I'm letting
man.
you
All right.
talk. During the time of
No,
Abu
you're not,
Bakr,
bro. You're not, brother.
why
You
the
every
Muslims,
time I talk, you cut me
why the
off.
Muslim,
Look at you.
does it say Abu Bakr forbid it during his time? No, right? No.
Huh?
All the time of Muhammad, of Abu Bakr being the caliphate, the Muslim practice muta.
Is there a narration where Abu Bakr
It,
says
it
that
says,
he
it's
said that it's
It's in
no muta?
it's in the front of you. It says during the time of Abu Bakr until Umar forbid it. So Abu Bakr passed. Umar, he is the last one who decide it's forbidden. So you are saying to me that during Abu Bakr, the Muslim they are practicing muta and nobody notice.
Yeah, Abu Bakr just probably just didn't know the people were doing muta.
Maybe Abu Bakr he allowed them. Umar he forbid it, huh?
No, you have to show me where Abu Bakr allowed it.
It's in front of you. It's because as long as during
That
his
doesn't say.
time.
That doesn't say Abu. They said that they're doing during it. They were doing it during the time of Abu Bakr. That doesn't mean he allowed
Yes,
it.
no, if they are doing it, that means legal. Who is the one in charge?
No. Okay, oh, okay. There you go. You cooked yourself. Okay. So if so, if Muslims at the time were doing fornication, they were doing zina, and Abu Bakr didn't know of it and he didn't hear of it. Does that mean that Abu Bakr allowed it and that was okay?
Guys, did you hear what he said? He said,
Answer the question.
hold on, I'm answering. He said, are you saying during the time of Abu Bakr, the Muslim, they were practicing zina? Zina, which means fornication. He mentioned fornication. So you admitted that muta is a
Yep.
fornication and your prophet allow fornication. And now Abu Bakr
I didn't
is
say
allowing
that.
fornication.
I
And then
didn't
Omar, he said, don't do fornication. You said that.
No,
Guys,
you're not even understanding what I'm telling you.
listen,
Christian Prince.
who
I'm
is
asking you this. No,
who
okay.
is the
Can I
one
repeat it?
who is the one who
Can I
mentioned?
repeat it?
No, you can. You are the one who said, are you saying during the time of Abu Bakr they are doing fornication? You said that.
No, okay. You're not understanding what I'm saying, Christian Prince. Because
No,
what you're
I
saying is,
understand.
well,
Okay, okay,
oh my Lord,
say
bro.
to
Can
me,
I,
okay,
brother? Can
hold
I
on.
talk?
Repeat what you said word by
All
word.
you doing is talking. All you're
Repeat,
doing is talking.
repeat what
Let
you
me
just.
talk.
By the way, it's recorded. So repeat what you just said, word by
I
word.
don't.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Okay. You're not gonna cut me off, right?
Repeat what you said.
Okay, all right. So you said, well, since there are people still doing it, Muslims and even companions.
Repeat what you just said to me a minute ago. I don't hear you.
Sorry. I got a phone call, brother. I got a phone call.
Oh, really?
Can you hear me?
Okay. Repeat what you said, please.
Can you hear?
Re-
Okay, all right. That's what I said. You said,
repeat
brother. Can I
exactly. Oh,
finish?
hold on, no, hold on.
How?
I
All
want
right.
you to repeat
Let me talk. I'm gonna repeat
exactly.
it.
I want you to.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna repeat it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, you said, well, since some of the Muslims at the time of Abu Bakr were doing muta, right? That means that Abu Bakr allowed it, correct?
No, you mentioned fornication.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
But so
repeat,
exactly. So
no, repeat,
it's the
repeat,
same
no,
thing. So
no, repeat exactly what you
oh
said to
my
me.
lord.
Exactly what you said. Repeat
Yeah.
it. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, if you don't cut me off, you'll understand what I'm trying to say because
No,
you're not
you are
actually
trying
getting
to
what I'm trying to say.
explain. You are trying to explain. I want you to repeat exactly what you said to me 2 minutes ago.
Okay, so then don't cut me off.
Okay?
Okay? So just because that people at the time of Abu Bakr were practicing muta and he didn't know about it doesn't mean he allowed it because even if they're Muslims at the time, if they're doing zina or they're doing who knows what, and Abu Bakr didn't know of it, doesn't mean he allowed it. Just because people were doing muta during the time of the Prophet doesn't mean he allowed it. That
This is
just means he
not
didn't
what you
know of it.
this is not what you
That's
said.
why. That's
This is
why.
not what you
No,
said to me 2 minutes ago.
that's literally what I said to you. Yeah, if there are Muslims doing fornication, and if he did not know it,
We
right?
are
Abu Bakr
talking,
didn't know that the
guys.
people are doing
We are
fornication.
talking about
The
muta. He mentioned fornication. What is the connection?
brother, because I'm just applying. Just because Abu Bakr did not know of something happening doesn't mean that he
No,
allowed
no,
it.
because
That Abu
fornication.
Bakr
No,
didn't know that they
listen.
were doing
Abu
muta.
Bakr do
Show
not
me.
need
Okay,
to
show me
for
a narration where Abu Bakr knew
Abu
they're doing
Bakr do
muta.
not need to forbid fornication because already known to be forbidden. So what are you talking about? You mentioned fornication.
Exactly,
You
and
mentioned
thank you.
fornication because you agreed that muta is a fornication.
Muta is fornication.
Is it or
No,
not?
Mutab. Mm, I'm not too sure. I don't know.
What do you mean
I don't
not
know if it's
sure?
considered fornication.
Now
I
you
don't know. I know it's haram. I know it's haram,
hold on, hold on, hold
I don't
on,
know if
hold
it would
on,
be
hold on.
the.
Guys,
I don't know if it
this
would be
guy,
the same
he
level
is
as
the
being
one who mentioned
fornication.
zina and fornication, speaking about muta. Our topic was muta. He mentioned, not me, zina, which means fornication, and he mentioned the word in English, fornication. I'm asking you direct question.
Yeah, fornication.
Is
Yep.
muta a fornication? Yes or no?
Is muta fornication?
Yes.
I don't think so. No,
If it is
it's
not,
haram though
guys, if it's not, so why you forbid it?
because it's not allowed no more.
Why?
Brother, Muta, yeah. So Muta at the time was not. No, of course it wasn't the time of at the time of the Prophet. It wasn't fornication, right?
Listen,
But
listen.
now,
In the
but if someone
time,
tries to do Muta
listen,
now,
listen.
hold on, let me finish. If someone tries to do Muta now,
I'm
then it's
asking
zina. If it's
you.
zina now, yeah, it's
It,
zina.
it
It's
is, it
zina
is,
now.
it is
Yeah,
zina. Okay, guys. So it's
yeah.
fornication.
Now it's
So
zina. Yep.
your prophet allow fornication, and then he forbid fornication, and then he
Yeah.
allow fornication. In fact, if you read with me here, if you read in the top, it says,
Go on.
read with me. Read the title of the hadith I gave you. The one it's Sahih Muslim 1405.
Well, put it in the comments. Put it in the comments.
All right, here we go. Read and laugh with me. Read the title, please.
Yeah, you didn't say nothing.
I gave you the link.
I don't see no link. Oh, there it is.
Guys,
Okay.
do you see the link I gave you in Discord?
All right.
Am I posting?
So Jabir bin
No, no,
Abdullah
read the title. Read the
reported
title.
was contractor
No, no,
temporary.
no, no.
What?
Read the title. Chapter Mut'a marriage. It was. Read it.
It was permitted, then abrogated, then permitted, then abrogated. It was, and it will remain forbidden until the day of resurrection.
Is that a joke?
Okay.
Is that a joke?
What's the joke?
It says it was permitted, then abrogated, then permitted, then abrogated, then it remained forbidden. What is this?
Yeah, it's forbidden. It's
Okay,
forbidden.
when the first
Yep.
time was permitted, and when the second time it was permitted.
Say it again.
It was permitted, then abrogated. Bingo. Okay, then it was permitted and then abrogated.
What do you? What are you trying to ask me?
I'm asking you if Muhammad he permitted and then abrogated, why he permitted again?
But why was it permitted again?
Uh,
Because it's talking about like you're talking about times in context of war. Yeah, because there's a hadith
First of all,
where
first of all, this is have nothing to do. This is have nothing to
when they were
do.
doing the
This is
conquest
have
of
nothing to do with war because in the time of war, in fact, they do not need this because simply they are asking Muslim women, not anyone, to sleep with them even for exchange of food or even dress.
okay.
Okay, so this is not war. You go to a woman in the street, you say to her, I'm going to sleep with you. I will give you this. She said, okay. For how long? 2 hours. Okay, let's do it. So it was permitted, then abrogated, then permitted, then abrogated. Can you show me where Muhammad received a command from his God to permit it again?
There's no ayah in the Quran where it says to it was
So
forbidden
there
in
is
the Quran. No.
there's no ayah in the Quran to abrogate it. There's no ayah in the Quran to permit it again. There's no ayah in the Quran to forbid it for day of resurrection. All of this because Muhammad is fabricating his own rules. Because if Allah he forbid it,
Hold up, I got someone yapping on my ear. Let me mute this person. Hold up. All right, keep going.
so you're a prophet. He fabricate things as he wish, and he allow fornication. Then the Arab and the Christians,
No, bro, he didn't allow fornication, dude. He allowed muta.
you,
Muta is now fornication. It's zina now, but not
how
at the
it
time it
can
wasn't. No.
how if now it's fornication, then it was fornication.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
If if I pay if I
is it
pay
okay? Is
if I
okay?
pay a
Okay, all
woman,
right. Let me
hold
ask you
on.
this. Let me ask you
If
this.
I pay a woman,
So
if I pay a woman money to sleep with me, is that prostitution or not?
today, yeah, that'd be prostitution.
In the time of Muhammad was okay. You pay a woman, she open
Yeah,
her legs.
because God said it was allowed.
It was
That's
what?
why they were able to do muta. Yeah,
It was
in
what?
chapter 4, verse 24.
It was
It
what?
was allowed. Yeah, in
Why
chapter
he
four
allow
twenty
it?
four,
What?
Allah revealed the
Okay,
ayah.
was it
Chapter 4,
allowed?
Surah
Was
Nisa.
it allowed for the people of Moses to rent women?
Rent woman?
Yes, this is rent.
No,
It is
it's
rent.
mutual.
It
It's
is
mutual,
no.
right?
Yeah,
Is
rent
it
is
mutual?
mutual. You rent a woman.
Is it mutual?
The woman she
Is
rent
it mutual?
the woman she rent herself to you in exchange of money.
No, it could have been all. It didn't have to necessarily be money. It could have been other things.
It's money, still property,
It
benefit.
could be. It doesn't have to be money. It could be other things.
Give me other things like what?
Whatever they want at the time. It doesn't matter. It
Tell
didn't
me,
have to be
no, it's
specifically
matter,
money.
it matter. No,
No.
tell
Because
me.
it says they're due
No,
dowry. It says they're due dowry. So it doesn't have to necessarily be money.
Listen. You said it can be other things. Is that mean gold? Is that mean dollar? Does that
Okay.
mean Visa
All
card?
right. All right. Okay. So I want to ask you something. So you
Don't
told me,
change topic. Don't change
well,
topic. Don't change. You
I'm
said to
not
me.
changing the topic.
You
I'm
said
not changing the topic. It's
you
on
said
Muta,
no.
brother.
You said
So
it
you
can be
said,
other
let
things.
me ask you a question.
I'm asking you. Don't change the question because I
Brother,
asking.
it's related to the topic.
All right. This is your Muslim
So
website
you,
saying it is rented women. Why you are lying? Your Muslim
I
website.
don't, brother, I don't. What website? What website?
Here we go. The pillars of Muta. I will go down. It says rented.
So what website is it? Is it a
Look,
Shia website?
it doesn't matter. It's rented.
It's a
All the
Shia
Muslim.
website.
Okay, hold on, guys. It's a Shia website.
Hey, I don't.
The Shia
Yeah,
are
it is a
more.
Shia
The
website.
Shia
Yeah,
are
it's a Shia
more.
website.
The
Say that.
Shia are
Yeah.
more Muslim than you because they are following the book of Allah. You follow the book of Al Bukhari. You don't follow Allah. You follow Al Bukhari.
Brother, where do they think they get that? They get that in the cafe, you
So now
idiot.
listen. Okay, listen. So
Because
now,
that's in
when
the
you
cat
read,
feed where it's
okay,
quoting
hold
it.
on. Okay, I will not show you Shia books. I will show you Sunni
I
books.
don't care about
Did,
Shia books,
did
dude.
your prophet
I dump
says?
on them.
Did your prophet says that a Muslim man can take a woman to his bed 3 days, 3 nights? Yes or no?
Say that again.
A Muslim man he can take a woman to his bed 3 days, 3 nights. Yes or no?
In Sahih Muslim,
I don't care where. I'm asking you. Did he say that?
I'm not too sure. Bring me the source,
But is that bad? Is that fornication or not?
brother. Show me the source. I have to read the source.
I'm asking you before I
Just drop
show
the
you.
source and we'll read it.
If I
No,
say,
I want to see
if
the
I
source
say
first.
to
I don't
my,
know. I'm
if I,
not too sure. I have
if
to read the
I
source
say to
first.
my, if I say to my followers, you can if a woman 3 days, 3 nights, is that fornication or not?
Is that fornication?
Yes.
If it's muta, no, it wasn't fornication. No.
Hold on. If it's muta,
Bring the hadith.
3 days,
Brother, are you gonna bring the
three
hadith?
days,
Brother,
three
you gonna bring the
days.
hadith?
I don't have the hate. I need to look for it. 3 days, 3 nights.
Oh, so I don't care then.
No, no, you have to
I don't
care.
care.
I have to look for it. It's
No,
called.
brother, you're not. Bring me a narration where it's talking
It
about this.
might
Bring me
take
a
me.
narration.
It might take me a year to find it. Hold on. So I'm asking you a question. If a man, he says, you can take a woman to your bed 3 days, 3 nights, and F her 3 days, 3 nights, is that allowed in Islam?
Right now,
Before,
before,
yeah.
no. At the time of the prophet, it was muta. That was muta. Because muta doesn't have to. Muta. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Sahih. It's in Sahih Muslim 1405. Yeah, so
Mm.
that's fine.
Uh huh.
Yeah, it's talking about the yeah. It was during the campaign of the conquest of Mecca. Yeah, that's fine.
No, no, I'm
Then
not.
he forbade it.
I'm not
Then he
talking about.
forbade it.
No, I'm not talking about.
That's the one you're referring
Talking
to.
about
That's
that.
exactly
I'm not
that's the one
talking
that's talking about
about.
3 days.
That. I am asking you a specific
Yeah,
question.
kadab.
Did your prophet say that a man he can take a woman and F her for 3 days, 3 nights? You said
Yeah, this is 3 days
no.
during the conquest of Mecca. Yeah, it was allowed for the 3 days. Correct.
No, this is not during anything. This is any time.
Yes, that's exactly what the hadith is talking about. It's talking about
Anytime.
the conquest of Mecca. You
This
Ahmad.
is this has happened anytime, anytime, anytime,
No,
anytime,
it's talking about
anytime,
brother.
anytime,
It's talking
anytime,
about the conquest of
anytime,
Mecca.
anytime, anytime. Read it.
Yep, it's in Musnad Ahmed, bro.
No,
By Imam Ahmed bin Hanbal, etc.
no.
Too.
This
Yeah, it
is
is.
Sahih.
It's talking about the
This
conquest of
is
Mecca.
Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 5119.
Okay, Sahih Bukhari, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll say it again. 5-3 what?
5119.
Okay, let's open it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Salama bin al-Aqwa, Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "If a man and woman agree to muta, their marriage should last for three
No, no,
nights,
no. Nowhere
and
it
if they
says
like to
muta.
kit,
Hold on. Nowhere it says muta. Nowhere it says muta.
it says in the parentheses. That's what it's
No,
referring
no.
to.
Nowhere it says muta. This is a lie translation.
It isn't, brother. Yeah, it says in the quotation mark. Okay, I'll read it without the quotation marks.
Okay, it
Okay,
says
there you go.
if any man he will.
Allah's messenger said, if a man and a
Uh-huh.
woman agree, their
Uh-huh.
marriage should last for 3 nights,
Where it
and if
says
they like to
marriage,
continue,
where it
let me
says
finish the hadith. Let me finish the hadith
this
because
is
it's gonna
not a,
bake you. The hadith's
this
gonna
is
bake you.
not
The hadith's gonna bake you. Wallah's gonna
this is
bake you.
not what the hadith saying. There's no marriage.
Yeah, okay, let me read. I'm not reading. I'm gonna read it the proper translation. Okay, if a man and a woman agree, their marriage should last for 3 nights, and if they like to continue, they can do so. And if they want to separate, they can do so. I do not know whether that was only for us or for all the people in general. Abu Abdullah said Ali made it clear that the Prophet said that muta marriage has been canceled. Thank
Uh,
you. So it is talking about muta.
all right.
You
Hold on.
donut.
Hold on.
It literally says the
You,
own hadith
you,
cooks you. It says
you
it's
see?
talking about
You
muta.
see? Just to show you that you are stupid like all non-Muslims. This is the hadith in Arabic. Show me where the word muta in the whole hadith. Go ahead. And apologize for
Oh,
being
show me where this.
and apologize for being a donkey and a liar like the rest of Muslims.
Okay, let me look at the.
Where it says the muta. Apologize for being a donkey. You insulted me.
I'm looking. I'm looking. No, I'm looking at the head. I'm looking at it right now. It does say muta in there.
Where it
It
says
does say
muta.
muta in there.
Where it says muta.
It says.
Apologize.
Okay. It says Abdul.
You don't even you
Yeah, it
know
doesn't. Yeah, it
you,
doesn't say that. No, it doesn't say that. It says it just says, and it said Ali clarified that it was abrogated by the prophet. What was abrogated by the prophet in that hadith?
listen. You said it says
What is
muta.
Ali? What is Ali saying
You
that was
said you
abrogated?
said you said it
Yeah, it
says
doesn't say
muta.
muta. It doesn't say
Where
muta. It
where
says it was abrogated. What was abrogated?
where it says muta.
It doesn't say muta. Okay, in the
So
hadith,
where it
in the
says
hadith.
okay,
Okay, what is Ali? What does Ali say was
let
abrogated
us
then?
see how many
What was
lies you
abrogated?
let us see how many lies you told me. You said this is marriage when you are reading, but nowhere it says marriage.
Eh,
Does it say marriage? Does it say marriage?
In the hadith?
Yes.
Um.
Apologize.
Let me see.
Apologize.
I'm gonna look right now. It does say marriage. Yeah, it does.
Apologize.
It does say. It does
I
say
mean,
marriage in
the
there.
whole
Yeah, it does.
hadith
Hold up.
is 2 seconds. Do you know how hard to read Arabic? Read in Arabic. Read it. Go ahead.
I can't read Arabic good. It says Wakal. It says Wakala ibn Abi Dihib Hadathana. Yes, Ibn Salma. It says.
This is Arabic now. Are you reading Arabic for me? Are you sure?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, actually, no. It doesn't. It doesn't say marriage. It says
No,
relationship.
you said to me you claimed you know Arabic.
It says relationship. It says
You
relationship. It
claim
doesn't say
that you
marry.
know Arabic.
It
Read.
doesn't say relationship. It says marry. It says relationship. It doesn't say marry
Okay, but you claim you
in
know Arabic.
Arabic.
Where it says relationship, where
I
it
don't know
says
Arabic. I don't
so
know
so
Arabic.
why
It
you're
says
trying to
relationship.
sound like you know Arabic?
It doesn't say marriage. It says relationship in there.
All right. So if in each other,
Okay, read in Arabic. Read
guys,
in Arabic. Read in
guys,
Arabic.
listen. أيما رجل
Read in Arabic.
أوكي أيما رجل وامرأة وافقا فعشرة ما بينهما 3 ليال فإن حبا أن يتزايدا ويتتاركا تتاركا. This is how you read. So now listen. Your prophet said, and you agreed, this is a relationship. So it's a free sex
Oh,
dream.
so okay, so it does say relationship, correct?
Yes, relationship of sex.
Oh, thank
عشرة.
you. Okay,
عشرة.
and okay,
عشرة.
and then why was it
No,
okay? It says it was
relationship
forbade.
of sex.
It says it was forbidden, right?
Sex. Relation of sex.
Okay, it says relation. No, it says sex. It says relationship.
Relationship of sex. عشرة. عشرة mean
It doesn't
sex.
say sex in the hair. It doesn't say sex in the
It
hadith.
is sex. Okay, hold on.
Okay, where's the
So
word
what they
sex
would do?
in
Okay,
the Arabic? Where's
hold
the word
on.
sex?
So the man and the women, what they would do by doing this? Are they going to have sex or play cards?
They could go. They could go. Just be friends. I don't know. They could go on
Ah,
dinner dates. They could
okay.
go on a walk with each other. They can do whatever. They don't have to have sex.
All right. So listen now. So any man, any woman.
At the end of
Hold
okay. Let
on.
me
Let
ask you
me
the
finish.
question.
Let me finish. Any man, any woman, Muslim women.
Okay.
She can, if any man, he can, if her 3 days, 3 nights. According to which religion you can take a woman to your bedroom?
Muta. That's muta. That's muta. That's
There's
muta.
no okay, but this is not marriage. So mut'a is not a marriage.
Okay, so then why at the end of the hadith,
So
right?
why? I
When it
don't
says
care.
that, brother,
Listen.
can I?
First of
Oh
all,
my god, brother, why you keep cutting me off?
first of all, you're a potato. The end of the hadith is not the hadith.
You're lagging. You're lagging. Your potato internet's lagging.
Listen, this is not the hadith. At the end of the hadith,
You're lagging.
it's
You're
a,
lagging, brother.
it's a,
You're lagging.
guys, you hear me? Discord,
Fix your connection.
yeah, people in Discord, do you hear me? Okay,
Even they're saying, yeah, see in your chat saying you're
all
lagging.
right,
I'm not
okay,
lying.
hold on a second, all right,
Yeah, now I'm on the stage.
all right.
Solo dolo.
Do you hear me now? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you now. Yeah.
So now listen,
So
listen,
we're in the hadith. Okay, brother, can I ask you one question? It's about the hadith, bro.
Listen carefully.
Oh my God.
So you say to me it's abrogated, but that this is commentary about the hadith. This is not the hadith. You are an ignorant. You are ignorant in your religion.
Brother, the hadith at the end, Ali says it's abrogated at the end of the hadith. It literally says it.
This is commentary.
Okay, what was okay?
This is commentary of Abu Abdullah. You are an ignorant. This is not the hadith.
Yeah.
The hadith is here saying, فَمَا أَدْرِي, if this is for all or that's it, and here stop. Then somebody else says, قال أبو عبد الله وبينه علي blah 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 blah, that this is abrogated.
Yeah, وبين Ali what? Ali what?
Ali عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. So they are saying from the Prophet. But look, here,
exactly
what we see.
So what is it referring to that's being canceled?
What I'm referring to that being canceled, no problem, guys. It's being canceled.
What's canceled? What's canceled?
Hold on, abrogated, no problem. But listen, your prophet allow a Muslim woman to if a Muslim man 3 days, 3 nights without marriage.
Okay, but what's abrogated? What's
without
abrogated?
Marriage,
what is it referring to?
Without marriage. Explain to us how you can if a Muslim woman without marriage. What do you call that?
Muta.
Without marriage is muta. Okay, so guys, muta is to rent. Exactly what I said to you an hour ago. You said to me, no, it's not renting. So you rent a woman, so it's not marriage. You agreed now that this is muta. Muta I mean in Arabic, sexual joy. So you will pay her to 3 days, 3 nights to if her. She opened her legs, and this is the Holy Prophet of the Holy God Allah allowing Muslim women to open their legs, but they are wearing burqa.
It's muta.
Okay, no problem. So
it's muta.
So now you are confirming to us.
It's muta. Are you?
Listen,
brother. At the end of the hadith, okay. At the end of the hadith, what is when it says that it's abrogated? What is it? What's abrogated?
I don't care. Listen, we showed you that this is not true from the other hadith.
Why don't you answer the question? What's abrogated?
We show you that this is not true from the other hadith.
What's abrogated?
Because Umar,
what's abrogated? What's abrogated? What's abrogated?
Umar and Abu Bakr, they practice it themselves. They practiced themselves.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Okay,
no, they didn't.
Okay.
Brother, you already showed the hadith where we know they didn't.
Okay, hold on.
How did Omar practice it if he forbade it?
Okay, hold on. Listen.
You idiot.
Listen. Let us see who is the idiot.
At the end of the hadith, answer my one question.
Listen, hold on.
Answer my one question.
Guys, hold on. You can continue, no problem. We have having fun. So now,
answer my last question though.
So now we, what we understand from you that this is not a marriage, this is a muta. Everybody heard you saying that, correct, guys? He said this is not marriage, this is muta. So Islam allow Muslim men and women to F each other without marriage. And that is forbidden by God. You don't claim that you are Abrahamic, and then you say that after Moses and after Jesus, somebody come, he claimed to follow the God of Abraham, and he allow Muslim women or a man to sleep with each other without marriage, and you agreed that this is not marriage. How you can follow such a man, wicked man like Muhammad, allow you to do fornication literally, legally?
It's muta. That's muta. It's abrogated.
No
There's no
problem.
argument.
Listen,
What's the argument?
this,
Is muta
you keep,
abrogated or
you
no?
keep repeating the same thing. This is not the question now. I
Yeah,
know
but you're
it's a
not
muta.
okay, can you answer my I'm asked
Listen,
I literally
guys,
have one
he
question.
keeps
You're
saying
not
to me
answering
muta.
it.
Can you say to me the word muta in Arab in English translation?
The word muta it means like it's like pleasure.
Pleasure, sex pleasure, right?
Yeah, muta means it just means well just the word means pleasure.
Pleasure, sex
That's
pleasure.
literally what the word means.
When we say pleasure,
No, it doesn't. The muta doesn't mean sex pleasure. It just means pleasure.
no, it means sex pleasure. You are a liar.
No,
Yes, because
muta.
what do you do with the women when you pleasure her? How you pleasure with her?
Yeah, but I'm saying the actual word muta just means pleasure. But yeah, it's talking about sexual pleasure.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a sexual pleasure. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So your prophet
Yeah.
is allowing you to do have sexual pleasure with a Muslim women without marriage, and you agreed.
Yeah, that was at the time. That was muta. Yeah, that's in the
At
Quran.
that time,
It's in the Quran.
what kind of religion is the one allow the Muslim man or the man and the women to do sex together without marriage?
Brother, just like in the Torah, when people can sleep with their sisters, like Abraham. Like, what are you
No,
talking
no,
about? So
hold
is
on.
that okay? So is
Where
okay?
in the Torah?
Can you
Hold
do
on, hold on,
incest?
hold on,
Can you have
potato.
incest today?
Hold
Can
on.
you have incest
You
today?
are a
Can
liar.
you have incest
You
today?
are a liar. Show me the
Can you have
verse.
incest
Show
today?
me the verse in the Torah says Abraham he slept with his sister.
Is Sarah his sister?
Is she?
It says in the Torah she is.
It says that she is his sister and he slept with her.
Yeah.
You're a prophet
Genesis
here.
20.
You
Genesis 20.
just to
Oh, let me
show
read
you,
it out. And
just to
yet,
show
indeed,
you.
she is my
Okay,
sister. She is the
hold on.
daughter of my
I
father,
wanted
but
to
not the
show me.
daughter of my
I
mother.
wanted
And
to
she
show me
became
the.
my wife.
Okay, I wanted to show me the reference
Is
that
that his sister?
no,
Is that his sister?
said she is my sister. So I'm asking you.
She became my wife in Genesis 20, verse 12.
All right, listen.
Was that his sister? Yes or
Is
no?
she his sister? I say no.
Oh, but he says it. And yet, indeed,
Okay,
she is my sister. She is the daughter of my father,
all
but
right.
not the daughter of my mother. And she became my wife. So, did Abraham sleep with the sister?
Listen, I'm asking you. Do you agree with this verse?
Did Abraham sleep with the sister?
No,
Yes or
he did
no?
not. No, he did not.
Okay, but okay. So, why in Genesis 20 it says he did?
I will. I want you first to confirm that you agree with this verse and this is the truth. I want you to agree
Hey,
with this
brother, come
verse.
on.
Hold on,
Genesis 20:12.
hold
Let's read it
on,
out. And
hold
yet,
on, hold
indeed,
on,
she is
hold
my
on.
sister.
Do you
Who
agree?
is the sister?
I want you to say one
And
thing. Say, I
and
agree.
she became my wife.
Listen,
Okay.
I say to
Oh, but
you,
that's cool though,
I
right?
ask you,
Ah.
I ask you, did Abraham here was telling the truth when he said, I slept with my sister, or he was lying?
According to you, you believe that Abraham slept with his sister, yeah.
According to you, I'm asking you.
Now, I'm according to you, brother.
According to me, no. I answered you already. According to
No.
you,
Okay, so then let's read the
according,
verse then, and let's read it again. Genesis 20, verse
according to
12.
me,
And
Abraham,
yet, indeed, she is my sister,
listen.
and she became my wife.
No,
So
she is
did
not.
Abraham marry
This is
did
what.
he marry his wife,
This is
his
what
sister?
when he saw the leader, he told him she's my sister. He was afraid that they will take her from him. So this is not his sister. And I'm asking you, according to Islam, did Abraham he lie when he mentioned that she is his sister?
Brother,
I'm asking you.
is
I'm
Abraham
asking
saying
you.
that's
Answer
his
the
sister?
question.
Yes or no?
I'm asking you. I answered. He is not sleeping with his sister. I'm asking you according to Islam. Did
Yeah, brother.
Abraham?
Yeah, brother. And we still see that in Leviticus
Did
18, and
Abraham?
it's also Leviticus 18, and it's also in Leviticus 18. Let's
I'm,
go to
I'm
Leviticus 18 next
answering.
then.
I am answering. He saw a leader. He did not tell him the truth because he was afraid. So I'm asking you, according to Islam, did Abraham say, I slept with my sister?
No. So let's go
What
back to
if
the
I show
verse.
you
Okay,
what?
Genesis,
Hold.
brother. Let me
What
go back
if
to the
I
verse.
show?
So was it allowed? Yes.
What if I show you?
Was
Yes.
that allowed?
What if
Was it
I
allowed?
show you? What
Well, are
if
you
I
allowed
show?
to marry
Hold
your
on,
half
guys.
siblings?
Did he say?
Were you allowed to marry your half siblings in the
Shut up,
Torah?
guys. He said no.
Were you allowed to
I
marry your half siblings in the Torah? Yes or no?
I said to him, did in Islam did he marry
Were
his
you
sister?
allowed to marry your half siblings in the Torah? Yes or no?
Listen. Let me get you busted.
Answer the question.
I
Answer the
answer,
question.
I answer you, or
Answer the.
I
No. You
answer you
answer the question.
already. This is not about a
Answer
step.
the
This
question.
is not about stepsister. This is not his sister. I'm asking you. According to
Answer the
Islam,
question.
according to Islam, you said to me, no. I said to you, did Abraham lie? And he said, this is my sister. You said, according to Islam, no. Can you repeat that lie again?
Wait, say it again.
According to Islam, I ask you, and you answer already. Did Abraham say he did marry his sister?
And the Quran doesn't say that he married his sister. No, it doesn't say that in the Quran.
I did not say in the Quran. I said according to Islam.
And there's a hadith where it talks about it. It doesn't say he's a sister. No, it says that's my sister in faith in
Let
Sahih Bukhari.
let me show you that you are a liar and you have to apologize.
Nope.
You have to apologize. Read. Here we go. What is
Read
the
it.
three lies? What is the three lies Abraham he said? Answer. According to your prophet, he said that his wife, number three, he went with his wife Sarah to Egypt. And then when he met with the king,
Drop the hadith. Drop
I
the
will
hadith.
give you
Where's the
the
hadith at?
hadith. I will give you the hadith. No problem. Just
Okay, drop
wait.
it.
Hold on. Hold on. He said, she is my sister. This is the same story from the Bible, you idiot. So you are making fun of the story in the Bible because you are ignorant, but yet your prophet is copying exactly the same story. And he is saying he is lying. But according to you, you confirm that he slept with his sister. So which one we should believe? You're a prophet or you? Answer. Hello? Is he talking? Don't play dead. Hmm? What happened? Guys, is he talking? He left? Potato, where you go? Are you searching Google? Are you searching Google? You are talking to Christian Prince, Potato? Here we go. This is Abraham saying she is my sister. About who? Sarah, his wife. Read it, Potato. Muta boy. And this is Sahih al-Bukhari 3358. The coward he run. Run, 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 run. Potato. I'm your master. This is your prophet. Who is Sarah? My sister. Hmm? Huh? Hmm. Abdul. But it was nice that he agreed and he admitted that the Muslims, they don't perform marriage when they do mut'ah, they are just effing each other.